maybe Trump makes good on his promise to hit power plants. And then we're looking at a situation where a relatively prosperous country ends up going through something much more like, let's say, what Iraq went through in the 1990s, a country that had been bruised in a war in Desert Storm, and then was subject to major international sanctions all the way until the 2003 invasion. And there was a lot of misery and hardship in Iraq as a result, without really any benefits for global security. I mean, ultimately, the US had to go in and undertake another invasion. So, generally speaking, my message has been for officials looking at this is to be wary of the way in which damaging Iran's economy may actually feed into the escalatory cycles and the cycles of violence, basically, that we're starting to see emerge as a pattern. This is now not the first war that we've had in Iran. We had one last year. And aside from war, there's just generally instability in the country from protests and other kinds of local grievances. Those things are not conducive to regional security. And so this notion that adding pressure on the economy is somehow conducive to better outcomes politically or from a security standpoint, I think has been proven wrong over the last 8 years. And that's exactly why we're in this crisis. And so we need to start thinking differently. And that's a very strong reason for the US and also other regional allies to commit to this idea of transformative diplomacy.